Hey guys, welcome to another level 2 algebra viewer question. Apologies about this video. It's been busy with the level 1 videos. So anyway, this is the question we're going to be looking at today. It is a discriminant question. And so what we've got here is find the possible values of k if no real roots exist. Now, if no real roots exist, that means b squared minus 4ac has to be less than 0. So I'm going to write down my equation first. And once I write them down, I'm going to write down what my a, b, c values are. So a is going to be 2, b is going to be this entire 2k minus 1, and c is going to equal k plus 3. So a is equal to 2, b equals 2k minus 1, and c equals 2k plus 3. So once I get that, I substitute a, b, c in my discriminant formula. So I'm going to get 2k minus 1 squared minus 4 times a times c, which is k plus 3, and all of this has to be less than 0. I've got to expand the brackets first. So I've got 2k minus 1 times 2k minus 1, and then I've got 4 times 2 is 8, and I've got 8 multiplied by k plus 3. So expanding the quadratic here, I've got 4k squared minus 2k plus 1, and then here I've got minus 8k minus 24, and all of this is less than 0. So simplifying this, I've got 4k squared minus 12k, and I've got minus 23, and all of this has to be less than 0. Now remember, this is the point where you actually have to put this in the graphics calculator to get those two values, because the way I do this is I draw a parabola. Right now this is 4k squared, which means a parabola is going to look like a positive parabola, and I need to find out what my two intercept points are. So to do that, I'm going to go straight into my graphics calculator and put in those values in a polynomial. So equation, polynomial, degree 2, and I've got 4 minus 12 and 23, and I've got a problem. And the problem is I haven't actually put the numbers right. So that should be minus 23. There we go. And so those are my two roots right there. So I've got 4.3 and negative 1.328. So 4.328, and the other value was negative 1.328. Now because I'm looking for less than 0, that means I'm looking for this zone here where the parabola is below the x-axis. And so my final answer for this question is going to be negative 1.328. K has to be between negative 1.328 and 4.328. So that is the final answer. When everything goes wrong in one shot. What I'm also going to show you guys is just show you guys what this looks like in a graph form. So as you can see, our two answers are for k value between negative 1.3 and 4.3. So if I go and chuck this up in graph form here, you guys can see that if k is equal to positive 1.7, there are actually no real roots because it's actually not cutting it at all. And if you look at the two zones that we're looking at, if it's between negative 1.3 and 4, then it shouldn't have any roots. So if I have 4.38, I think it was. So if I go to 4.3, there it is. You can see right there, it's not actually cutting the x-axis, therefore there's no roots. But if I go to 4.4, it's going to have two solutions because our value was up to 4.328. All right, and on the other side, if I actually go up to negative, I think it was 1.3. So at negative 1.3, it shouldn't touch it. I can't seem to move it. There we go. So as you can see, negative 1.3, there are actually no roots. But if I move it to negative 1.4, then there are actually two roots. So that's how I know that this answer is correct. So anyway, that's just another way of showing you guys how to actually do that. All right, guys, that's basically it for this video. Always, don't forget to like and share this video. Trying to hit 10k subscribers this year. I don't know if it's possible, but yeah, if you can subscribe, it would be great. And also, there should be some revision links popping up. If they haven't, I haven't had the time to update them. Anyway, thank you for watching.